So let's go ahead
They
and
laugh at me. Yeah.
this is my favorite show. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Let's see if we can piss you off today. Let's see if we can piss you off and change your answer today. Let's reload this and let's get into it.
Hell, Nick.
All right, let's go.
Tripping, but I don't care if I am because I just believe the fuck I believe. If a man gives me a car for my birthday, you're responsible for the payments on that vehicle. If you like, I'm not understanding the disconnect here. If you buy me a car outright cash, you're paying for it. If you can lease it, you're paying for the lease, or you're paying fucking car note until the car is paid off. That's what giving a person a car for their whatever holiday is for. Why would you give me a fucking car, then tell me it's my job to pay the car note? It's not a fucking gift. You just gave me another fucking bill. But for some reason, men think men shouldn't think. Obviously, they should think. I just feel like if you're going to give me a car, it's your job to pay the car note. It's your job to pay the full balance on the car. Other than that, you're just giving me a down payment on the car. That's not what I asked for. I asked for the car paid. Tell me about tripping, but
okay. So, Kelly, let's go to you. If a man buy you a car, do you expect him to then pay the car note on it?
Absolutely. 100%. Yes. Because think about it. Why you, like she said, you signed me up for a bill. Like why would I be responsible for paying? What if I can't afford it? Like, how is that a gift? Like, when I give a gift, there's no other conditions. You have the gift, boom, that's it. That's it. You have the gift. I don't expect if a man buys me a car, I 100% am not gonna think that I have to pay the car note. Give you an example. When my parents bought me my first car, I didn't pay the note. My parents paid the note. Like, hell no, no. Because I can keep driving my car for free. That's not a gift.
Okay, Black.
Ooh, look here, man. Look here. You gonna pay that note, or I'm gonna be driving that motherfucker straight up.
Then that's fine. Then it's not a gift. Then it's not a gift. How was it a gift?
Kelly, hold on, Kelly. Let me get my shit out. If I pay for that vehicle, like this is why communication, and this is what I have learned in the past few weeks. Communication is very key and very simple. You have to say what you mean and mean what you say. If I plan on buying my woman a car or whatever, before I even do any kind of transactions, I'm gonna let her know. Look, I'm gonna do something nice for you, but you're gonna be responsible after whatever happens. If I pay that goddamn note, I'm gonna be doing donuts in that motherfucker. You hear me? I'm gonna be doing donuts in that motherfucker. There ain't nothing you can do about it because, like, if my name's on it, you can't take it away from me, even though I gave it to you. Just be happy and be glad that I even did something fucking nice for you. Because
You didn't do
shit.
Right
around the corner. Right around the corner, and I ain't
you
gonna
didn't do
shit.
You didn't do shit in the first place. What you did was you didn't give me nothing. You put
whole vehicle out
no,
here.
you didn't give me anything if I have
gave
to
you
pay
a
for
video.
it. No, you didn't. You put down you put money down on a car. That's what you did. If I'm still paying the notes, then I'm paying for the car. All you did was put money down on a car.
This
Like,
is why
that's no,
you can
that's
never make a woman happy.
I 100%
used car. She ain't happy for shit. She
Well,
gonna be like, you're gonna have to pay the note.
because it's not a gift. It's
If I
not
pay
a
that
gift.
note, I'm doing goddamn Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious tricks in that motherfucker. You hear me?
Then you keep the car. Then it's your car. It was never my car then.
Wait,
It was never my car. That's insane.
Initially coming into this conversation, I was, what's up with it, my boy? I find initially coming into this conversation, I agree with Kelly. Get out, bro. I agree with Kelly. I'm like, well, you probably pay the car note, you know what I'm saying? Or it's not a gift. But after hearing Black talk, it's kind of like this. let's say I paid $10,000 down on the car, right? But what if I had gave you the $10,000 down so you can go get the car so you could pay the note for it?
That's fine then. That's fine. What you did was you gave me $10,000. You didn't buy me a car. You gave me $10,000.
But I gave it to you for the car.
That's fine, but you didn't buy the car. You didn't buy me a car. If black says that the woman has to pay the car note because essentially the car note is the balance that remaining of the car. So if I'm paying the car note, I am paying for my own car.
Kelly, what's the difference between me giving you $10,000 down on the car or me just getting the car for you? It's still $10,000. It's still a gift.
This is the difference.
Just be
If
happy.
the car is $50,000 and you put $10,000 down on the car, of course I would be appreciative, but I am still paying for my own car. I'll give you a better example. Right now, my car is paid off. If my husband goes out and buys me a car and then says, "Oh, you're responsible for the note," you basically signed me up for a car note when I could have kept driving my car that I already paid off. You're not helping me out.
All he
Like
did,
again,
in both scenarios, all he did was pay the down payment for you for the car you wanted. You was gonna have
right.
to pay regardless. Hello, we got a caller. Hello.
Yeah. It's not a gift. Like I said, when my parents bought me my car, I didn't have to keep paying the note.
Okay, well, hold on. Say that again, baby.
I said, good morning, y'all. Y'all pissing me off bright and early. Y'all ain't even got in the show good yet.
Okay, well, why we pissing you off?
Because, well, not too much you, Tukay, because what you are saying to do makes more sense than to just outright purchase somebody a vehicle and then expect them to just pick up the note. Because I didn't ask for a new car.
But it's
But if you,
okay.
if that's what I'm saying. But if you were to approach Sarah and be like, "Hey, Sarah, this is $10,000. Go and get you, you know what I'm saying, the car that you want," then she already has in the mindset of what she's prepared herself to go do. So that's totally different than just rolling up in a new car like, "Hey, I got you a new car, but you gotta pay the bill."
Well, let's move the goalpost just a little bit, okay? Let's say we ride past this car lot every day, and Sarah say, "Man, I can't wait to get that car one day. I can't wait to get that car." So I say, "I'm gonna get the car for Sarah." I go get her the car, and I have already spent $10,000 on the note so she can get the car that she wanted anyway. How is it not a gift because you have to pay the note on something that you would have had to pay the note on anyway? I just took responsibility away from you, so now you ain't got to pay the down payment. How is it not a gift?
I never have to pay down payments. My credit's that good.
I'm not understanding
Most people credit ain't good, Kelly. You're the minority.
somebody a bill that they weren't expecting. It would be different if they were expecting the car, i.e., they would be expecting to have to pay the car note instead of you just surprising somebody with a car note.
Okay,
You can't surprise nobody with no car note.
I'm not surprised. Okay, so you saying just give her the money?
Yeah, because
no.
the conversation is being had because
That's insane.
money, they're letting me know, hey,
Hey, so
money's you
listen, I promise you, at the top of this conversation, I agree with Kelly, but now y'all just sounding mad ungrateful right now.
That's not ungrateful.
It's not ungrateful. I would be grateful to anybody that gives me $10,000, but you did not buy me a car. And I'm not going to say that you bought me a car because you didn't. You didn't buy me a car. My parents bought me a car. There were no conditions. I didn't have to pay the car. No. You know what I had to pay? Oh, I'm sorry. He's still on the phone.
No. Okay, bro.
All righty.
All right.
This is what I'm saying. I would 100% be grateful for $10,000. Me personally, I never put money down. I never put money down on a car, so that wouldn't even.
Kelly, exclude yourself. Most Americans
okay.
are in debt. All right,
fine. Okay, it's still what he did was he gave her money towards a car, which is great. But if she still has to pay that note, he did not buy her a car. If I give you this cup, you have the cup. You don't have to make any payments on the cup, on a firm or nothing. You own that free and clear.
God damn.
So
if I thank you.
Black, I'm gonna tell you what they
I
want
would
to do.
100. I would always thank a person for
Black,
giving me money, but you didn't give me a car. If I have to pay the note, you didn't give me a car. Hold on, Tukay. You know how I know I'm right in this because if I don't pay that car note, that car is gonna get repoed. It's gonna get taken back.
under
Okay,
my
if
So
I
you
give
didn't
you a
give me.
car, you need a car. First of all, if I get your car, more than likely you're gonna need a car. So you can walk, ride a bus, fly a plane.
Black,
It don't matter.
let me tell you what they want. Okay, let's be totally honest about this. You want me to give you the 10,000, so you can go buy the car and say you bought it, because you want to be fake independent. That's all I'm hearing. You want me to put the money in your hand so you can say, y'all, I just bought me a brand new car. And
That's not what I'm saying, 2K.
listen, this how they gonna fuck themselves. They only gonna put 2,000 down on the car, get a $1,000 car note, and pocket the other 8, and then try to double back on you and get you to pay the car note.
That's not what I'm saying at all, 2K. I'm saying even if you pay, you don't give the woman the 10,000 and you give it directly to the dealer, she still has to pay that car note. You didn't give her a car. You gave her $10,000 towards a new car. You didn't give her a car.
You
Because
think that
again,
woman
if
gonna
she
use that
doesn't pay,
10,000 on a car? Do you say? Let's be real. If I give a woman 10,000 and I tell her go get a car, do you think most women is gonna go get a car with that 10,000?
if that's what she wanted,
They're
if
gonna
that's what
get
she
a
wanted,
fucking purse.
if that's what she wanted, if she wanted a new car, I think she would do it
That's
because guess what?
insane,
It's
boy.
not insane. It's not insane. Like, you know how I know it's not insane? Because if she doesn't do what she said she was going to do, she won't get any more money. Duh.
So if I give you 10,000, you're gonna get a car.
If you don't give me,
If you get, yes, because I know if I don't do it, then you're not going to give me any more money in the future. Duh.
Hold on, hello.
Sign language, Kelly.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, yeah. Now what you saying?
I was saying I see both sides with my parents. Like, so with the first time, my mom, like her car went out. So what she was gonna do? My daddy showed up with a car, and whatever she knew she had to make that payment. But 15 years down the line, my daddy bring her, and she knew like she didn't have to do nothing with it. So I mean, it depends on the situation, basically.
I know for a fact if you give a woman a excessive amount of money and it's for something that she said that she want to do, she would not do it. She would not do it. I'm a living
I agree.
witness.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree. I mean, use some of the money towards what I need to do. But
you're supposed to use all of the money. If I gave you 10,000 for you to put down on a car, you would never put 10,000 down on that car. It's almost I have to do it for you.
I'm put 5 again.
That's not true, 2K. Only
Very true.
Women that are used to getting money from men, they're going to do it because they want more money. Because they want more money. Like
my he gives me money and I do it and then I just go back for more.
Man, listen, I used to see. All right, thanks for calling in. I used to see my mama, my stepdad, give my mama money for a bill. He'll get her the full amount for the bill. I used to watch my mama go pay the minimum. The bill 300, my mama go pay 150 and pocket the other 150. And then
your mom was tripping. Your mom was tripping because which her stepfather wouldn't do. Now he not gonna trust her to give her any more money. That's why you have to do. You have to do what you say you're gonna do, or they won't give you any more money.
That's what I'm saying. By the time he found out, he had already knew that he wasn't gonna give her no money, and she did too. She didn't.
So your mom, in which she sounds like a really nice lady, she did not think this clearly. She didn't think this clearly.
I'm trying to throw that in there.
But I mean, because I would have known not to do that. I would have known not to do that.
Okay. And listen, so because I feel like I destroyed Sarah's body, I gave Sarah a large amount of money. I said, go get a mommy makeover. I put the money in her hand, right? Man, I swear to God, Target got all that money.
Oh shit!
Did I don't think she talked to a doctor. If I would have just took the money and made the appointment myself, it would have happened. When she got that money in hand, it's something about when women get the fucking money, everything they thought they was gonna do, they don't do none of it. After fucking wonder. This is the majority of women.
Okay, I have been a woman since the day I was born. When my dad gave me money, say, hey, go take this. You need to get your hair done. I went and got my hair done. Because I want to keep getting money. I wanted to keep getting more money. So I did.
You have to think about
how
these women are today.
I think majority of women that are used to getting money know that rule. I'm sorry. I think they know that rule. I think Sarah was just playing a little game with you, Tukay.
What? Game?
No.
Game?
She wasn't playing me because I had gave her the money for this. Now, she had to know, now if you want the operation for real, you got to go get this fucking money for yourself. I don't want to hear about it.
See, me, I would have made that appointment first thing in the morning because I don't want you to change your mind too. I got to hurry up and do it. I got to hurry.
Come on. We on the same type of timing. Right now, we finna start doing school shopping for next semester. I would not put the money in my wife's hand. And she won't even want me to put it in her hand because she got a large track record of buying shit that she ain't supposed to be buying. She can't even help it. I'm operating out gift cards. I'm gonna go put $1,500 on this gift card, get everything you need from this store, because if I don't, this money gonna end up at Target. And that's how the majority of women works, because you put money in their hand that they didn't work for.
Kelly, here's a good example of showing you why women don't do what they supposed to do with the money they supposed to be doing with. Would you say most women that get child support spend their money on their child?
Facts. No,
I'm gonna be. I really don't know, y'all. No, sir. My friends that are single moms, they don't have these men on child support. So I don't really know people that on child support like that.
The women that get child support, would you agree that most women use that money for their child?
I would say yeah.
They don't care.
Good day, everybody.
Yeah, you got me. I'm out. Like,
you know why I think they have to is because aren't they kind of broke in the first place? So what are they spending this money on? Like, kids are expensive.
Fire example.
Kelly, they will turn your child into a Mercedes-Benz car note. You get $550, they'll go buy a car with that money, and your child support will be allotted to the Mercedes-Benz. Your child is a car note. He won't see the child support. But see, you naive in this because you don't know.
I really don't know. I seriously, I really don't know the child support
example
thing.
that you knew of something that women are supposed to do with their money. They do not do that.
I have two friends that have I guess baby fathers or whatever. One of them only has to pay like $200 a month, and that girl is in private school, and her private school tuition costs way more than whatever he contributes.
Okay,
and then the other one, she makes. I'm just saying the other one, she makes more than the guy, so she didn't want to put him on child support. She thought she'd have to pay child support. So I don't know what these women do with the child support. I just know kids are expensive, so I just assume whatever they get
this is called playing
goes towards the kid. I don't know.
This is called playing semantics.
This is what I'm saying. If kids are so expensive, and you get $500, okay, let's say the guy gives $500, and daycare is $800.
That means you need to pick another daycare. I don't understand how y'all are mismanaging the money. That's like me saying, okay.
I don't think she's mismanaging the money. I'm saying that $500 goes towards the daycare and whatever else the kid has to, whatever else expensive the mom pays.
Listen, that's what I call misappropriation of funds. You are balling above your means.
Which is the point we trying to make.
How are y'all signing y'all kids up for $800 to $1,200 worth of daycare, and you ain't got the money? That's stupid.
I think they have. I think the mom has the $300. I think that, you know, like that's what I'm saying.
Listen, you still misappropriating your funds.
How are you misappropriating the funds?
Because if daycare is $800 and then you depending on $5 so you could pay $3, you never had the money in the first place. You need to be able to budget. If I don't get the child support this month, my child can still go to daycare. You need to find out what that look like.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I still think both parents are both parents not responsible for the child.
Yes, they are. But listen, this is all I'm responsible for. I don't care about the rest. So if you putting all this $500 on daycare, don't talk to me about no shoes. Don't talk to me about
by law.
Oh, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
By law, by paying child support, that's all I'm obligated to. I ain't got.
I'm not giving you pushback. I agree with that. That's true.
Y'all be balling out of control. Y'all be goddamn okay, I got my kids playing every sport. Your kid can't afford to play every sport. If I was still in the baby life, I'll tell our child, listen, you're gonna have to narrow it down to 2. But no, you want your child to have the best childhood ever on my dollar.
And they suck.
So no, that's a misappropriation of funds. I'm not going to fund all your child dreams. That's just what it is. I'm never signing my son up for no fucking skateboarding or no skiing. That ain't happening, son. I'm not wasting my money so you could do that bullshit. Y'all refuse to tell y'all kids this. Well, he wanted, I'm gonna go get it to him. So no, so you go get it to him. Don't complain about, oh, he want to be a private school. He got this and this. No. It's a public school down the street. Send him there. It's free.
So going back to the main point, if I give you this money for this car and you fuck around and buy some shoes with that, it's over.
Oh, right. She will never get the money again. That's why that's fair too.
Might get the hands.
Yeah.
I don't understand where y'all get this shit here that y'all child shouldn't be wanted for anything.
Oh shit.
Y'all, I wanted for everything as a child. What the fuck didn't want when I was a child? The fact that nobody gave it to me let me know I had to work hard in life. Y'all be giving y'all children every fucking thing. Why in the hell would they have a work ethic and want to work for something? Stop it.
I don't disagree with that. I just think if the man contributes a little bit, like, I don't know. I said what I
think if I get you this goddamn car, you gonna pay this note. That's what I said.
No, you did not. You didn't buy me a car then. You didn't buy me a car. You didn't, like when people say that, oh, my parents bought me my first car, that means the parents paid. They either paid it all up front or they paid that car note.
All right, so if I get you an 85 Cutlass Supreme and ain't got no payments on it, you gonna drive it?
That is the car. That's the car.
Are you gonna drive it?
I thought we weren't making generalizations anymore, Black.
If I buy you an
I thought I had to remove myself out of this.
Drive it, Kelly.
I don't have to drive it. I already have a paid off car. Okay. I have a paid off car.
It's like, you have to understand. Listen, even when my mama bought my sister car, because she ain't buy me one. She bought my sister a car. My sister knew that she had to pay the notes on it. And she had to pay the notes on it because my sister didn't even have a down payment. So it makes sense for my sister to pay $200 car notes versus $10,000 at the lot. It was cheaper on my sister.
Your mom did not buy your sister a car, Tukay. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. She didn't. Your sister paid the car notes. She paid the car note.
She paid the car note, but she would have never had a car to pay for if my mama didn't drop the $10,000 on it at the car lot.
I see that. Your mom did your sister a solid. She looked out for her. She did what she could for her child, but she did not buy your sister that car. I'm sorry.
You listen.
She did. Because here's the thing: if your sister didn't make the car payments, they would have took that car back. They would have took
Absolutely.
that car back.
Absolutely.
So
But
that's all I'm saying.
okay, y'all. Hey, I was with you at first, Kels, but this just showed me the ungrateful nature of fucking women.
I
Y'all
didn't
are
I
fucking
didn't see
ungrateful.
you now you're projecting because I said I think that was still your mom did a really good thing for your sister. She did what she could.
Kelly, if I buy you this Cutlass Supreme and it's paid off, are you gonna drive it?
If I didn't have a car, absolutely I would. Absolutely I would because I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car. Now I have a car. And I would be very appreciative because
So
I have
even
a
if you
car when before I didn't have
all
a
right,
car.
I'm gonna push. All right. So even if you do have a car, you're not gonna drive it. Even I gifted it to you.
Why sure. I can drive two
Stop
cars.
it.
Sure.
Fucking cap,
Why
Kelly.
would I not what issue would I have to not want to drive the car? Because it's an old car?
Boy,
It don't matter.
it's 1985 Cutlass Supreme. It
Hey
ain't got
man,
no
if
y'all in
it
the chat, no rims, no paint jobs, nothing.
if it rides, I will drive it because I don't care. I can go to the store with it. What's I don't hurt by having another car. So yeah, I would drive the car.
Damn, can I get a thank you? Yeah,
I would
right.
100% give you a thank you. I would. That's why I don't understand why
Stop
2K
the cap.
saying
You
we're
not
we're,
gonna
we're
buy that
so
car.
ungrateful. I said I would be grateful.
Just
But
off the
yeah,
fact that I had to pull your teeth just to even get that answer, you're not gonna be appreciative
okay,
of that car.
Black. What would you rather have? Would
Most
you
women is gonna feel a certain type of way about that gift.
Hold on, wait.
Black? Would you rather have $10,000 or would you rather have a G wagon? What would you rather have?
Am I gonna make the payments?
Of course not. I just said you're going to have a G wagon. You're going to have 10,000
Yeah.
or a G wagon. What would you rather have? You'd rather have that G wagon.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Let's say this right here. Let's say you want the car, right? You go pay the down payment on it, but your husband paid the notes. Did he buy you that car?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry. You said if I pay the down payment
You paid
and
the down
then
payment. You paid the 10,000, but
I paid the 10.
but your husband paid the note on your car. Did he buy you a car?
Yeah, I guess he did buy the car. Yeah.
She won't tell nobody that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could, yeah. Well, he's paying the car note. Meaning the remaining balance he's paying. So I get, yeah, he did. He did.
He did it, right? He did it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay. When it's paid off, he bought the car. So if anything happened, he could take the car, right?
Sure.
Okay.
No. Because it's a gift. It's a gift. You can't take gifts back. I learned that from the people's court.
Yeah. Oh,
No, from the people's court. Once a gift is a gift, you can't take it back except if it's an engagement ring, because the engagement ring is in condition of you getting married.
If y'all broke up and this nigga was like, yeah, man, I bought her a car, you ain't gonna rebuttal it.
If I broke, no, because you paid majority of the payments. Of course, I won in the end. What are we talking about? Yeah, yeah, nigga, you bought the car. Sure, I still got the car.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Miss Bourne said, okay, so her 10,000 don't matter. It didn't matter when a nigga paid the 10,000 down payment. Fuck no, it don't matter. Fuck no, it don't matter, Miss Bourne. Why would you think that? It didn't matter if a man paid the 10,000 and she paid the car notes. So why you want your 10,000, your little 10,000 to matter, your funky 10,000 to matter when you got to put it down? What it sound like, baby?
I just want to feel grateful. Father's Day right around the corner. What y'all getting y'all baby daddy?
Now we tripping. Well,
I got my father an ice maker that makes the Chick-fil-A ice, sir. That's what I did. And it was a dual gift. It was a Mother's Day and a Father's Day gift.
Oh, no.
How your mama
That
doing?
was a Mother's Day gift.
Wait. We got a call. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how your mama doing?
Damn,
Hi, how you
Hey,
doing?
Good. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Black. This is what I see about this. I might be a little bit behind, but I hope I'm not. It's not about a gift at this point. It's about being able to say what you did. And if you don't get any credit for it, then it's a problem.
it seems like when you're using the car. Example. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what's going on with society right now. I do something for you. If you don't give me my credit, I got a problem with it. I want my stuff back or whatever. I'm not giving you your money because I can't say that I did that for you.
Well, see, okay. So this the problem with it, because yes, it do comes with a sense of credit, because how y'all are make it seem like you did it out on your own. Like y'all be on all these elaborate vacations and y'all be posting all the pictures. You post the plate, you post the views, but you never post the nigga who sponsored the trip. So now you looking like you the top Barbie, and you paid all this shit yourself when it was done off the back of me.
Right, you right, Tukay. But check this out. Those are the type of women and men that people are choosing. So if that's what you choose, and that's what you get. You have to choose a person that you know is appreciative for whatever you give, whether it's a pack of noodles or an extravagant dinner. So if that's what you choose, that's what you get.
Okay. I appreciate you for calling in, babe.
Right.
Okay.
Man, that's just like saying you got to pick the best apple out the piles of apples.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Tim. They do be on the vacation. They don't get no time. They don't get no screen time. Usually the nigga who pay for the trip is not getting no. I'm gonna tell you what y'all be doing. Oh, shit. And I don't know why niggas accept this bullshit. Y'all will let a bitch put an emoji over y'all fucking face. I wish Sarah the fuck would. I wish she fucking would put an emoji over my fucking face.
Try and fuck on a nigga. That's why. Because he just paid for this trip. And then if she shows the guy, then he like to spend money on bitches. Let me go in his DMs. Nah, she gotta protect her investment. I get it.
That is pussy that I have earned at that point. Credit me. You done tag Fashion Nova. You done tag your bestie for taking the picture. You done tag the girl who did your hair. Tag me. They for to get rewarded.
And tag me in that bedroom.
She's not trying to mess up what she got going on. She gotta look out for herself, and that's what it is.
The minute you put an emoji over my face, I guarantee you it's over anyway. It's over.
No, I think emoji is diabolical.
He posted a half. Nigga, a girl post a nigga ear. All you see is this right here, just a straight ear. Like, man, who you hiding me from?
Who do you think you is? All right, Fletcher.
That's like I got Kels in the car and we date, and she see a group of men and she ducked. Bitch, you don't get so much for
insane, bro.
Man, go, please. Man, y'all, yeah, you piss me out, Kels. I'm triggered.
She's saying that because it's in her DNA, Tukay. You can't really blame her like for talking delusional like this. It's in her DNA as a female for her to react like this.
Because it was this one time, I'll never forget, dog. I'm at McDonald's, and we stay in a small city. So we at the we at the last wonder receiving the food, and a girl who I'm trying to take serious, see her ex coming out of the McDonald's. So this bitch ducked. Oh shit. She ducked. Boy, put that bitch in park. Hey, bro, come get your bed. Open up the door and put out. I wish listen, bro. If that girl wasn't married, I'll say her name. But that shit pissed me off so bad.
What she did was crazy because now you could have made her walk on.
I think she did though. The boy was like, that ain't my bitch. So she was just out there. I left.
Nah, she was dumb. That was stupid.
She don't duck. Like I'm a bitch, I'm an upgrade. Nigga, you better sit up. You see your ex. Fuck wrong with you. I wasn't no side nigga. And even if I was, don't treat me like it.